must not know what you just started. Me and my go gnarly. Give about this party. We gon' step on regardless. Get my coin and swipe that. Now the spirit to charge. Making moves. I be really March. I got hands for it. I get bands for a show. He want chance after chance after chance. No, I keep saying free little folk. Do my dance on them folks. If it's up, it's going down soon as I land on them folks. I do what I want, I'm pressure. Don't follow the rules, I'm real. No, I stand out, I'm special. I'm stand up like head. Oh God, you a bum, you mess. Don't stall me, I'm pet. Lying in the I'm red. I don't pick and choose, it's up with whoever. All my diamonds certain. And all these members certain too. Smiling in my all your 32. C8 doors open up for me. Hear the engine roar. Switch sport. I got somewhere to be, little baby. I'm important. It came with it. Yeah, that's my favorite. The P my only. I said no, but you my favorite one. Nah, for real. Yeah, Rick. I one. You mean? Nah, I can't make you mines, but I can make you. In them streets, baby, I'm a thug. I just threw 10,000 something ones in this club. I'm popping this so hard cause I ain't used to. Deep ain't got no type, they want a stupid.
It's been a year since you went back home. We miss you. Where are you?
Let's get it in motion. Doubling back on you, I had to refocus. If I were you, to be honest, I wouldn't approach us. Out in the world, ready. Let's get it in motion. Come to the hood, I give you a tour. They were content with life, but I wanted more. Thinking of ways of getting my foot in the door. Let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion.
Are you still there?
All of the homies we had turning to ghosts. We didn't know any better or know how to cope. Had to try out for the team, then wait on results. That was St. Andrews, I hated the coach. Entering raffles, I was just doing the most. Paying to play for the show.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Looking at the Lakers, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota. A real closely contested game. They couldn't come up with a couple of key baskets. They lost by 3. And it goes down 2 points. This season has been full of surprises, Greg. What's surprising you most about the NBA right now?
Kevin, the game evolves constantly. I mean, the increased speed of the league, a lot more scoring. If your eyes aren't glued to the action, you might miss it.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And it's blocked. Stolen away. Here's LeBron. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
Free throw good, James.
2 shots.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
On defense, the Lakers. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Hayes with the steal. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Lakers have possession. And here is Doncic. Last time out, he had 38 points. Clock at 6. Here's Hayes. And at last, they get one to fall. And here's Los Angeles. 4-point game.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And it's blocked. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to James. Here's Finney-Smith. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Traps in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all the time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And up before again for the Lakers, running the court.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now here's LeBron. He had 27 points last game. Reaves gets the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And they double up Doncic. Here's Hayes. Back to Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:08 left here in the opening quarter.
On the court.
That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Now, here's Doncic. Offensive rebound. Hayes.
Jackson Hayes.
Makes it off the glass.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his second personal
Greg,
foul.
you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Here's Connect. The three-pointer, no good. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Doncic with it. Reaves with the rebound.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And he's good on the 3 ball. Reaves has got 6.
At At this point in time for Reaves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
The Lakers, 15.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
But the DA, he is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Here's Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
On the wing, Reaves. Here's Connect. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Back to Doncic. Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
So both teams making some changes here. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Good on the three-point shot. And that's now 6 points for Dalton Connect.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
There's the drive. Hands it from downtown. Vincent's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
How many times have we seen a possession?
Oh, a big move by LeBron.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
I know Reaves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reaves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
And that one, good.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Connect. No good. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Vincent. Reaves outside. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. And again, the Lakers no good. And Reaves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. James, the bounce pass. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to connect. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's James. Shoots over connect. And James gets it to go. LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second chance opportunities just with effort.
Connect with a wide open look. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost. Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Vincent. Back to LeBron. Now connect. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Misses from the corner. Here's Reaves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Reaves has got his first points in this one.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
LeBron outside. Here's Vincent. Hits it from three-point range. Vincent's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles. Doncic fires from way outside. And he was able to put it up. Very close game here. The Lakers ahead. Up by 2. 33. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Lakers in the lead. Reaves right side. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
James driving. Oh, that's blocked. Now, here's Doncic. Kicks it out to LeBron. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The three-point shot LeBron has added to his game over the last few years. Well, look, like the guy needed any more help.
And it's good for 2. Hayes has got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, James. Reaves left side. James in the post. Goes up on the block from downtown. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's James. The layup missed.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And so the ball out of bounds. Reaves touched it last. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And here's James outside. Out to Doncic. Back to Reaves. 6 to shoot.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Nailed from three-point land. He's got 15.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
LeBron James on the wing. Doncic looking it over. The kick out to LeBron. Offline with his three.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Reaves in the corner. Lets the three fly. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.